guys, Keo here. Welcome to another Keo Gaming. Don't forget the bell button, subscribe button to get notifications to my channel. Alright guys, we're going to dive into create a video that I was just thinking of for a while and stuff like that when it comes down to gamers, like type of gamers that are out there within the world, guys. And I just thought it'd be something fun to talk about. As you can see, guys, I have my new Persona shirt that I created. Well, my second Persona shirt that I created, guys. Looks really cool, straight to the point. You have Joker on there, and I still have my nice little Joker hat that I created that was vinyl. And I'm going to start trying to do more videos like this where we're going to be, you know, you will be seeing my setup in the background, guys, but also as a cool little test for other things that I'm going to be doing that I don't want to discuss on this video, guys. We'll get into that later. Okay, so anyway, let's dive right up into this. Let's break down some of the categories that we're going to talk about. Okay, so we're going to start with hardcore gamers. Now, hardcore gamers are the type of people that are dedicated to specific games. It can be competitive games, it can be single player games, it can be games that specifically just esports and stuff like that. Just everything in general like that. And they just spend most of the time playing those particular games. You know, getting everything that's within those games. I'm talking about trophies, all different types of secrets, tips, making videos specifically on those particular games right there. And they know the ins and outs of that game. That's a hardcore gamer to me, in my opinion. That's what a hardcore gamer is right there. A person that is just strictly in particular categories of shooters and thus and so on, stuff like that, and that are just experts in that and just knows the ins and outs of things when it comes down to specific games and stuff like that. Now, as for when it comes down to casual gamers. Casual gamers are people that pretty much they play video games, but they don't play video games like enough. They don't play video games that like in depth, like getting everything in the games, knowing the ins and outs of the game. They just get on the game, play it, and enjoy the game for what it is, and then move on to the next game and stuff like that. But also, they're not really big collectors like that either. They just play the game, some trade their games in, and they never pick up that game ever again, unless it's their favorite game, which they want to hold on to. You know, that's a sign of a casual gamer to me, in my opinion, and whatnot. And I would have to say the best person to describe a casual gamer would be, I guess, my friend Nate. What my friend Nate does is he'll play a particular game, and if it's not like his favorite game, he will trade off that game and get another game and instead and stuff like that, and move on, you know, from that. And same thing, he does the same thing with his consoles. Once a new console comes out, he'll buy it and then trade off his other consoles, and then the other games that come with it, he'll hold on to some games and get rid of some games, and then move on to the next console and stuff like that. Like that's just what he does, and I know other people like that as well. And it's crazy to me. I can't do anything like that, especially when I put a lot of time into that particular type of games. Then you got hardcore casual gamers. Hardcore casual gamers are people like myself. Like I would know the ins and outs of a game, but I wouldn't take the game too serious. I wouldn't know like every ins and outs of the game, but I would know enough of the game to be knowledgeable of it to help you out within the game. Xenoblade Chronicles is one of those games right there where I pretty much almost know the ins and outs of the games, especially when it comes down to setups and a bunch of other things. Same thing with Xenoblade Chronicles 2 when it comes down to battle strategies and so forth and so on. But also as a hardcore casual gamer, I collect as well as if I was a hardcore gamer. I collect consoles and I hold on to consoles. I don't really trade in actually I don't trade in consoles at all. I rarely trade in games. That game has to be trash in order for me to trade in that game. It has to be trash. It has to be something that shouldn't exist in order for me to do it. Or if I have like multiple copies of it, sure, why not? Why not trade the game in? I have from my PlayStation 1 collection all the way up to now, which is my PS4 collection. I have some Super Nintendo games that's left, 64 games, you name it. And that all came based off of my father collecting games and stuff like that. My dad would be considered a hardcore casual gamer. Also, back in the day, we used to have a thing called Game Night where we played fighting games and to compete against each other, like Smash Brothers, Tekken, We used to play Dead or Alive, Street Fighter. We played all those games. All those games together, learning combos, learning strategies, knowing placements of how to position our characters in order to do a specific move to make it effective. Also, when it comes down to shooters, we used to play Halo. Multi-tap wise? Well, it was on the Xbox, so it wasn't multi-tap wise. It was Ethernet box connection wise, and we used to play that hardcore wise when we used to compete against each other, capture the flag, team deathmatch, and a bunch of other different modes that we played when we played the old Halo, from Halo 1, Halo 2, and then we played Halo Reach. We didn't really get into the other ones. Halo Reach was the last Halo game that I ever touched, guys, literally. Now, when it comes down to cell phone gaming, personally, for me, I really don't put cell phone gaming into the mix. I guess, if you play cell phone games, I guess you would be considered a casual gamer. Me, I don't really look at it like that. If you're not touching a console, period, to me, then I can't see you or jumping in the arcade, playing arcades faithfully and stuff like that. I don't really consider you as a cell phone gamer or as a gamer itself. But you got people out there that'll say, oh, well, no, they're part of the gaming community. But then you got those people that will sit up here to increase numbers, saying, oh, well, let's add them into the mix and whatnot. This is what increases the level of gamers. No. That doesn't work like that for me personally. But if you play cell phone games, I'm not jocking on you. I'm not hating on you or anything like that. I'm not disrespecting. It's just, I don't know. I just don't see it that way. I don't really play cell phone games like that. The one that I was playing was Cardfight Vanguard, and I was playing the Gunpla, cell phone game for a while, and they were fun games, and also the Monster Hunter Tamer game. I was playing that for a while on my cell phone, but I just couldn't get into it. Now, Nier is probably the only one I'm going to give a chance, probably hardcorely, because it's a part of the Nier saga, and I'm probably going to get me a nice little tablet to play that game. But anyway, guys, I just want to give my opinions on that, and I just thought it'd be something fun to do. If you guys have opinions, guys, let me know in the comments section below. What do you consider a hardcore gamer and a casual gamer and a hardcore casual gamer, guys? Let me know what you guys think of that right there. Comment below. Let me throw some ideas out there of what you think, guys. I would love to hear your opinions. And I've been talking on my comments for a while, guys. I love talking to you. Everybody has been friendly to me so far, and it's just been fun. If I don't get to the comments right away, I will get to them, guys, because I do enjoy talking to new people. Also, guys, I'm going to be doing a video since I passed 150 subscribers. I want to thank everybody in that video, and also talk about what I'm going to be presenting to you guys with the 150 subscriber count that I had got, guys. But anyway, thank you to the new subscriber, guys. I hope you guys enjoy the upcoming videos. Don't forget the bell button, subscribe button to get notifications to my channel. Don't forget the thumbs up button. That helps me in the algorithm, guys. This is Keo Lancer, and we got more coming up.